special days where your beard looks better than others? Well, today my beard is not having one of those days. So I'm on my break right now, substituting um, at school. And so I thought, well, if I'm on my break, I'm just sitting here waiting for the students that are in lunch to come back to the class, I'll just do a quick little short. Well, I guess not really a short. It's more of a live that I'm doing right now. So if you're tuning in with me today, let me know where you're from. Let me know um, if you're into men's grooming. Let me know if you have a shaved head like myself, or perhaps maybe you are a bearded guy. It doesn't matter if you have a long beard, short beard. Just let me know. Kind of into that type of stuff, actually. What's going on, Frankie? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Randy, good to see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. If you guys could double tap the screen, I'd really appreciate that. Kind of push this out into the YouTube world for me. Just giving it a like. So, yeah, guys. Randy, I was planning on dropping that package off this morning, and then I realized I was substituting today. So I'm here at the school until 4. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get that package out today, but I promise you it will be out tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to try and make it by today, but not sure. Not sure if I'm going to be over there to the post office in time. So um, I did get that package packaged up, ready to go. Again, I've got that oil in there that I want you to try. I made a tobacco type of blend, or well, it's not a tobacco blend, but I should say blend on the fragrance. I've got like 3 or 4 different tobaccos in that. So hopefully you really like that scent. I think that the actual carrier blend is dialed in. I've had several fellow content creator friends of mine try it out and they really liked it. Lee, EDC Beard Co. tried it out, liked it. So we'll see. Let me know what the fill-in beard is like for you, all right? Just shoot me a text, let me know. So again, I'm tuning in right here from school. I'm on break right now while the kids are outside. But yeah, I want to know out there in the YouTube world, how many of you guys are tuning in right now that have a beard? Perhaps maybe you have a bald head and you shave your head. I want to kind of draw your interest into this channel because this is what I talk about all the time on this channel. Beard care. I talk about different tutorials. Well, I give tutorials on how to trim your beard, but altogether beard care to have a healthy looking beard that looks very, very nice and you can feel confident about it. I go over different reviews on beard care products and stuff like that. I also make my own products, and before long, I'm going to be launching my own BHT business. Okay, so it's kind of in the process of being launched. If you're curious before I launch and you want to try some products out, hit me up in my text message or my email if you know it. But I'm excited. I'm pretty pumped up about it. I'm ready to go. I'm just kind of getting things together. Just the last few things needed. But again, if you're tuning in, make sure you hit the like button to kind of push this out to more people. I'm trying to get more people to come along and get interested in the things that we're interested in. And so if you want some encouragement, if you want to look good, feel good, and smell good, this is a perfect place for you. Bald and bearded, or bearded and bald, man. I'll tell you what, I've been getting a lot of people saying lately, man, such and such is talking about your bald head, or, on another channel I have, people get on there and say, well, I bet you wish you had a hairline. I really don't want a hairline. There was a time where I actually wanted to grow hair back. I tried the minoxidil, oral minoxidil, microneedling, derma rolling, if that's what you want to call it. I've tried several different things. And you know what I've come to realize? I'm happy to be bald. I'm happy to shave my head. I'm happy to own it. A lot of guys, they're just scared to do it. They just want to hang on to the little bit of hair that they have. And this is for you guys today. This little words of encouragement, if you will. Just do it. Just take that leap, shave that head, and just trust that you're going to make yourself look good shaving that head, because I'm telling you right now, if you have a little bit of hair and it's looking like a cul-de-sac on your head, or if it's looking like a, by golly, a horseshoe, guys, listen, I always tell people I'm bald because I choose to be bald, not because I'm naturally bald. Of course, I do have hair on top, but it's thin. Some people have no hair. Um, and my hair's always been kind of like a light blondish tint, so it kind of looks like it's even bolder than it is. So I shave it. All right, but here's the deal: I've got I've got a beard. I take care of the beard. I nourish my beard. I baby my beard, but you know what? I love fragrances. And when you mix fragrances and you mix some great stuff for the beard, I'm telling you, it is amazing. And so if you've never tried out beard products that have some amazing scents, you guys are missing out. I'm telling you, it's very addictive. You can be addicted to different things, cigarettes, alcohol, things like that, but you can get addicted to taking care of yourself because it's intoxicating. Some of the scents that you smell. But man, when it makes your beard look good and feel good, people talk about it, right? Going bald isn't a good look. Like my brother Nick says, I'd rather be bald than look like I'm going bald. Take help, you'll feel better. Yes, for sure. I choose to be bald as well. Frankie J. Frankie, man, I've just really grown to like you, man, a lot. You are an awesome dude, man. Like, we've got a lot in common. We really do. Bald, bearded brothers that love fragrances, right? Love to smell amazing, nice fragrance. I choose to be bald as well. Awesome. Take the leap, you'll feel better. It does take time, but you'll be happy you did. Absolutely, for sure. What's up, BJ? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you today. So yeah, it's guys, I gotta tell you, most people that you ask that are bald, that shave their heads, they're gonna tell you, I'm happy I'm bald. I'm happy I've shaved my head. And 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 that's the thing, guys. You have to own it. If you're not confident, it just doesn't. The thing of it is, you have to have the whole package. And what's the whole package is, it's really when you feel confident knowing that this is who you are. And if people don't like you, then they just don't like you. I mean, at the end of the day, you're not trying to please people. You're just trying to feel good about yourself. And so once you start taking care of yourself and you start feeling like you're looking better, you start having better mental health. I really think that there's a correlation when it comes to mental health and the way you look. For instance, let me break this down. If you're completely obese and overweight, um, you're probably not going to feel good about yourself. You're going to be very depressed. You're going to feel kind of like, you just don't care for yourself. You're going to feel like, you start talking down on yourself. And I honestly believe that depression and self-talk, when you're negative about yourself, it breeds even more like negativity in your life. And so best thing to do is just look for ways to be healthy. Like if you're overweight and you're obese and you just been trying so hard to lose that weight, look for opportunities to help lose weight. I mean, take that action and get into the gym, even if it's like one day a week. Start somewhere. If you can't change your physical, you know, biology, as far as you've been trying so hard, you just can't because there's some things that are keeping you from losing weight. Look into something like Zepbound or something. I mean, I'm on Manjaro for my diabetes, but it's the same ingredient, but it's for people with obesity, and it'll actually help you lose weight and stop eating as much. Okay. But as far as the outside, if you have hair, make your hair look good. Make it look nice and presentable. If you're going bald, shave the thing. You know, go for a nice clean shaven look. If you got a beard, grow the beard out. If you don't like your long beard, that's fine. Keep a nice cut beard that looks good. There's different products, but I was talking to somebody yesterday, and a friend of mine, and he told me the other day he wanted some beard butter, and I said, I can get you some beard butter. I'll make you some beard butter. And I said, well, what about beard wash and beard oil? Are you? And he's like, well, do I need that? And I said, dude, you need beard oil and you need a good beard wash before you need anything else. And he's like, well, I've been using Head and Shoulders on my face. Is that okay? I'm like, dude, no, no, not at all. I said, dude, you need to make sure that you're using a wash for your face that is pH balanced. It's not going to be over stripping. I said, because if you're stripping your oils out, let's just say that you buy beard oil, but you're using Head and Shoulders like this guy, or any type of bar soap that you would normally use for your body, or perhaps maybe you're using a shampoo for your head, for your facial hair. You are literally wasting your money on that beard oil because you're stripping it right back out of your face. And so you have to have beard oil, but you have to preserve the oils. And the way you do it is just by using a non-stripping beard wash that has lower pH levels when it comes to the stripping effect of it's not as abrasive, I guess I should say. So a lot of people, it's crazy how many people, hey, Old Farm Show, how you doing? There's so many people that are just uneducated when it comes to beard care. I mean, they think that, you know, you got to take care of, I mean, why does people shampoo their head hair? I mean, what makes them think, I need to shampoo my head hair? Is it because they were just raised that way? Their parents taught them to shampoo their hair? Yes, we should shampoo our hair. We should clean it. But what gives them the idea of shaving their hair? And I don't know why I'm playing with this, but the fact of it is that nobody's ever taught a man that you should wash your facial hair, right? And so what they think is, well, I'm just using a bar soap for my body. I'm just going to hit my face as well when I'm doing it. And they don't think anything of it. And they think everything is fine and dandy. My beard is fine. It's not falling out, especially ones that have shorter beards. But do you realize how coarse your beard really is? If you really rub your hands through your beard and you realize that if you're not using oil, if you're using stripping like wash or a soap, if you rub your hands through your beard and you go, my gosh, my beard is pretty coarse, it's pretty dry, you got to realize that you are doing something wrong. And so what you have to do is make sure you're using beard wash that is formulated for your beard, separate from your head hair, and use a beard oil. That's all you have to do. It's not that much. You can find stuff that is very reasonable, but if you want to go even further down the rabbit hole and you want a really nice soft beard that like is very soft, then you can get into like beard butter. But if you have a short beard, I highly recommend maybe getting like a beard balm if you want to have it formed. But if you want that softness, you want it to be really, really nice and nourished and just where it is just nice and vibrant and healthy, I highly recommend picking up some beard butter. Make sure that you're not just going to Walmart or something and buying this beard butter that's on the shelf or Target, because if a lot of it has an ingredient called water in it, obviously everybody knows aqua is water, but if you look at the ingredients, and the first ingredient is usually the most, and it kind of goes down from there, like as far as what's least in it. Aqua is usually the number one. If you open it up and you've seen one that's real liquidy, sometimes, most of the time white, and it looks like a moisturizer, do not put that in your beard. I'm telling you, you need to go like all butter, okay? All butter, maybe some wax from the balm, but don't put any water in your beard products unless it's a wash or conditioner. That's just my opinion. I highly recommend that you guys listen to what I'm saying. Does anybody put beard oil in before washing your beard after about an hour? I've never done that. Unless I would, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I think I probably have, because I've probably put beard oil in my beard and I'm like, dude, this smells terrible. And it was so strong where I couldn't take it anymore. So I had to wash it out. That may have been the only case, all right? But I don't do that. I always oil my beard every time I get it wet or if I take a shower. So if I'm in the mornings and I'm getting ready and I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to take a shower, I'll use a squirt bottle. So I got one on Amazon. It was a Babyliss Pro squirt bottle. I'll put some regular water in it. I'll spray my beard where it's like really like wet, where it's dripping, I'll pat it. I do want to have my beard, they say keep it damp, but I like mine a little bit more wet than just damp, just a little. I mean, I've kind of experimented a little bit back and forth. Like, do I want it a little bit drier with a little bit of water in it, or do I want a little bit more water? And it's not where it's like dripping, but you can tell there's a lot of moisture and water in my beard. I'll take the oil and then I'll just rub it through the beard, and then I'll comb it out and just let it sit for a few minutes, about 3 to 5 minutes, where it's kind of dried out and it's straight. Then I will either, it just depends on the day. Sometimes I'll take like liquid butter or beard butter, that's the hard form, and I will work it through my beard. Usually I do this at night, but sometimes, like today, I put liquid butter in, and I'm actually using, if you're wondering, even though you didn't ask, if you're wondering, I'm using 5 boroughs. I talked about them last night. I went ahead and put it in again today, a different scent. I've got the Diamond Status in today, which is going to be the Paco Rabanne's Invictus I think it's Legend. But I love it. I love their products. But I'll put the beard butter in sometimes after I blow dry my beard and straighten it with the Chicago comb wide tooth, or I'll put it in before. It just depends on how I feel the day. So let's see here. Interesting. I've never done it. Just found it interesting too. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Never done that. So it's kind of weird because, and appreciate you double tapping the screen and saying that, Frankie, for getting people to do that. What a great moderator you are, by the way. That's your Father's Day order. So I will say that you always want to have water in your beard, like your beard wet, when you put beard oil in. So if you were to do that, you would have to get your beard wet, put the oil in, and then turn around and an hour later, take a shower. So it just seems like it's kind of redundant and overkill, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I mean, maybe there's something somebody tried and it's like, you know what, my beard looked really, really good doing that. I don't know. Of course, everybody's beard's different, right? So one thing that you guys could do for me, if you would, all of you guys that are supporters of this channel, if you guys could share this video, I'm trying to push this out to more people, to get more people to the BHT so we can continue to grow this community, meet new people, right? And just continue to grow, relationships with other men that are looking to learn about head shaving and beard care. Those are the two things, and also fragrances. I'm gonna talk a lot about fragrances too on this channel. Frankie, I know you're a big guy when it comes to fragrances. So I'm going to jump off of here because, well, the kids are coming back now. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. And I hope you guys have a great hump day, Wednesday. And it's the last day of the month, I think, isn't it? It's the last day of the month. Tomorrow's the last day of the month, I believe. So hope you guys have a great day. And let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me an email, chadboneyreviews@gmail.com. All right. Take care, guys. See ya.